scrolling one day on Facebook, just kind of beside myself, and Allure ladies popped up, right? Like, I was just like, wait, what is this? This is so exciting. That, the Boaz. And the moment I clicked on it, I was drawn in. And I asked for a sign and I got it, right? I didn't know necessarily what I needed from it, but I knew that I had been directed in that way. So that's kind of how I ended up here. To be quite honest, I knew that there were some areas and some things that I needed to work on. I just didn't know how to work on them. And so the tutelage and the training and the advice, the knowledge, the education, the just all together, the wisdom. It really comes down to wisdom and being able to say, in this day and age, I can still correlate what I'm going through with the scripture. And then came the opportunity to join the Allure ladies. And while I did have, honestly, it was a toss up for me because I had just previously been in a mentorship with another very successful gentleman that I had had a pretty lengthy past with, and not necessarily intimate, but business type. And, I did present that to Nikki, and I said, Nikki, man, this is hard. I want to do this. I so want to do this. I'm going to figure out how to do this because I'm juggling not only my real life, but then, my mentorship that was still at the time going on. And then I said, but I need this. God told me that in order for me to get to the next level, I need to figure some other areas of my life out. And I feel like I found a key. So I'm going to do whatever I need to do to hang in here as long as possible to get this wisdom from you, as long as I can. Just understand that I'm juggling a lot right now. There's a reason why you signed up for this program. It's because you're trying to figure out how to make everything fit. We are great at multitasking, but there's some areas of our lives that we just fall short in. And I had to have a come to Jesus moment. While other areas of my life, I was booming. I was very successful in. There were some areas, what you get with this program is some very high-end, very responsible, classy women who have the same goal in mind with you, who are going through trying to not only grow as women, but they're transparent and they're open, right? They're honest. One of the things I appreciated the most were the meetings that we had, the sessions that we had, where we were discussing real life situations with dating, and then going back to the Bible, and then, comparing and contrasting, and what does this say, and what have your experiences. This group that you're getting ready to, or on the fence with, but you're going to join, I know you are, that you're getting ready to join is going to be everything that you need in the sisterhood that you're looking for the camaraderie, for the support, for the transparency, for the safe space for you to grow. If you've never had that or experienced that, now's the time for you to do so. If I could give you any advice, it's just to believe in yourself. Know that you can do it. Know that this is possible. All things are possible. And let's just see how it goes. We're not in any rush in any way. We've known each other since we were 15, but we're just now reconnecting at 43. Both of us are 43. Okay. We're 5 months apart, but we're not in any rush to do anything because it's really about learning each other. We've had a whole lifetime apart. From 15, and we have our own little quirks, and really it's just about being open and honest with each other and allowing ourselves to be who we are. Absolutely. That's what I appreciate the most, is that no different than the safe space that you guys gave me as women, I have that same exact safe space with him. And it's a blessing. So to all my sisters out there who are still riding the fence, you're not quite sure, you're like wanting to tip, not necessarily wanting to tip, just realize that anything worth having is worth the sacrifice, right? You're not going to get good quality anything for free. Just know that. Second of all, what it really comes down to is, are you scared? What do you have to lose? Do you want to continue to have the same type of men approach you Continue not to know who you are as a woman and what your strengths and qualities are. Continue not to know what your triggers are or to be in a sisterhood. What do you have to lose? When you look at where you've been in your personal life the last 2 to 10 years, what do you have to lose that not being able to give yourself an opportunity to be a better version of yourself is worth the price, is worth the sacrifice? What do you have to lose? Fear is false evidence appearing real. There's nothing to be fearful of or to be scared of. This is you. I want you to look in the mirror and say, hey girl, how you doing? I'll be back to see you in a couple months because I'm about to show you something new. Hold my drink real quick. Hold my water because something new is getting ready to come out of you. Are you ready to see the new version of yourself? That's the real question. Go ahead and click the button. I'll be looking forward to seeing you. Have a good one.